1.3, solve linear equations. So probably your least favorite thing about this section is going to be the fact that it says to check your solution, because it does say that. You do have to do it. So they basically say solve the equation, check your solution. So number 4, y minus 4 is equal to 7. How do I solve that? So y equals 11. So then we so kindly plug it back in. 11 minus 4 equals 7, so 7 equals 7.
Why? That's just they're just dumb.
8. 4 is equal to 2 over 5 times g. What do I do with this one? Yep, so that's going to be times 5 over 2. So that is, what was that, 10? And then, 4 is equal to 2 over 5 times 10. So 4 equals 4. I know, it's awful. I think it's safe to say we're okay with that type, so I'm going to go down to the harder ones. 22 is 6x plus 7 is equal to 2x plus 59. So what do I need to do with one like this? Yep, and if you want to do, like, getting all the x's to one side and all the numbers to one side in one step, that's totally fine. And also, I'm sure that probably up until this year, you've been taught that you need to show, like, this if you're going to do this. I don't care if you show that. If you need to, that's fine. Sometimes I'm going to do it because I've been teaching Algebra 1 for the last 2 years, and so they needed to see the steps. If you can do it without showing it, that's fine. So, anyways, so then I've got 4x on this side is equal to 52. Then divide, and that's 13, I think. Yeah. I am going to show you something when you check these ones. You need to do, or you don't like move things over. You're making sure that the two sides are equal to each other when it's all said and done. Okay? So 6 times 13, what, 7, is that 78? Yeah. And then plus 7 is equal to 26 plus 59. And so 85 is equal to 85. So you're not like moving stuff over now that you have variables on both sides when you're checking. You literally just make sure the left and the right side are equal. Are y'all okay with those?
Yes.
Okay. Figure there's no point in doing a million examples if y'all know what you're doing. So these ones are involving the distributive property now. 38. 7 times t minus 3 is equal to 2 times t minus 9 plus 2t. So what do I do here? So that gives me what?
7t minus 21 equals 2t minus 18. Add 18.
Yeah, I like my variables to be on the left and my numbers on the right, but that's totally a personal preference. It doesn't like have to be that way. I would go ahead and move, 2 plus 2 is 4, so I would go ahead and just subtract that over here and give you 3t, and then I would add the 21 over for me personally and give me 3, so t is equal to 1. These ones still say to check it, but I'm not going to check another one because, Maybe I'll be nice and not make you check them. We'll see. All right, these ones I'm going to show you because you've probably never seen this method to doing them before. And, well, let me start out with how many of you hate fractions? Okay. I'm going to show you how to get rid of them. So 44, 1 over 5d plus 1 over 8d is equal to 2. Now, I'm going to make your life much easier because right now you'd have to get a common denominator and then you have to combine them and then you have to multiply. There's a way easier way to do this. What would my common denominator between those two numbers be? 40. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to multiply the entire equation by 40. Okay, so that means both sides. So this is going to become 8d plus 5d is equal to 80. So then 13d is equal to 80, and then d is equal to 80 over 13. So that just, in my personal opinion, makes it way easier. If you were to go back and check this, you'd probably hate me a little bit. So I'm not going to make you check these ones with fractions. Because that would be awful. Any questions about any of those? Do we need to see any more? Okay. So 9, 13, 23, 31, 35, 39, and 45. You need to check 31, 35, and 39, but you don't need to check the others. I'll let you not have to do that.